So our cultural morality is based on centuries of spiritual integrity. This reversal of truth takes place and affects the brain. Now you can say, which is primary? Which is primary? Is the brain physiology, the limitation of brain physiology causing this impairment? Or is it the other way around? The person's intention affects the brain physiology. Let's ask. We have permission to ask this. It's the person's intention that affects the brain physiology. Resist. It's not the other way around. Resist. All right, so you're not the victim of your brain. You're not the victim of your brain function. So we are not the victim of our brain physiology. We are the determinant of it. Thank you. Oh, good. I'm glad that's clarified. So whether you become left brain or right brain, the map of brain physiology shows different pathways. So what you have chosen to become then reflects itself in your brain physiology and not the other way around. Huh. Well, that removes that cop out. Just my brain physiology, Your Honor. All right, so we choose good or evil. We choose it. We choose it. And people choose evil because at the higher levels because there's gain, but at the lower levels because they get a certain great pleasure from it, a certain glee. The glee of being bad is its own payoff. Using conscience as one's guide, then, you need a rational conscience. So the more sophisticated you become, religious and philosophically and spiritually, the conscience becomes a greater and greater source of reliability. So, Freud, I was in a Freudian psychoanalysis, and Freud talked about the ego differently than we do in spiritual work. The ego was a strength that balanced the superego, which is the conscience, against the id, which is the animal impulsivity. It's one's sense of reality. So the conscience, then, is what berates you. Yeah. What's that? Oh, she's gone mad, Your Honor. She's gone mad. Conscience, let your conscience be your guide. Hopefully you have a mature and educated conscience, which is interested in integrity rather than just morality, because moralism, being moralistic can be a great hindrance.